The Met Museum's big comeback, highest attendance since 2019 revealed. In a time when federal arts funding is shrinking and cultural institutions across the United States are facing layoffs, one iconic museum is defying the odds. The Metropolitan Museum of Art has just announced its highest attendance numbers since 2019 ***, proving that the love for art and culture remains strong even in challenging times. But here's where it gets interesting. While the numbers are impressive, they don't quite reach the pre-pandemic peak. So, what's driving this resurgence, and why aren't international visitors returning at the same rate? Let's dive in. On July 21st, the Met revealed that over 5.7 million people visited its two locations, the Met Fifth Avenue and the Cloisters, during the 2025 fiscal year, which ended on June 30th. While this falls short of the museum's 2019 record of 7 million visitors, it marks a notable 5% increase from last year's 5.5 million attendees. And this is the part most people miss. The museum also set a new single-day attendance record since 2017, thanks to the reopening of the Michael C. Rockefeller Wing on May 31st, which drew a staggering 33,700 visitors in one day. The Met credits its strong turnout to blockbuster exhibitions like ***Sargent and Paris *** and ***Superfine, Tailoring Black Style ***, which attracted 427,000 and 291,000 visitors, respectively. These shows highlight the museum's ability to draw crowds with diverse and compelling programming. But here's a thought-provoking question. ***, are these numbers a sign of recovery, or do they mask deeper challenges in the art world? ***. The museum's rebound is particularly notable given its struggles during the COVID-19 pandemic. In March 2020, the Met became the first cultural institution in New York City to close indefinitely to curb the virus's spread. Since then, it has raised admission prices by $5 for out-of-state adults, though its pay-what-you-wish policy remains for New York residents and tri-state students. This pricing strategy has sparked debate. ***, is it fair to charge more during a time when many are still recovering financially? ***. Locally, the museum is thriving, with visitors from New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey accounting for a 109% recovery rate since the pandemic. Local attendees make up 62% of all visitors, while domestic out-of-state visitors represent just under a quarter. However, international attendance remains sluggish, making up only 15% of total visitors, slightly down from last year's 16% and half of pre-pandemic levels. This raises another controversial point. ***, why aren't global visitors returning, and what can museums do to attract them? ***. As the Met celebrates its resurgence, these questions linger. Are we witnessing a full recovery, or is this a temporary bounce? And what does this mean for the future of arts funding and accessibility? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think museums like the Met are on the right track, or is there more work to be done? Share your opinions in the comments below. Record-breaking year at the Met, over 5.7 million visitors in 2025. The Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Met, welcomed over 5.7 million visitors in fiscal year 2025, marking a 5% increase from FY24 and the second consecutive year where local visitors, New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey residents exceeded pre-pandemic numbers, recovering by 109% compared to 2019. Local attendance accounted for 62% of total visitors in FY25, while domestic out-of-state visitors made up 23%. The museum also recorded its highest single-day attendance since 2017, with 33,700 visitors flocking to the Michael C. Rockefeller Wing on May 31, 2025, during its public opening day. We're thrilled to see our audiences continue to grow, especially in New York City and its surrounding areas, where visitors have shown extraordinary enthusiasm for our ambitious programming, said Max Hollin, the Met's Marina Kellen French director and CEO. Whether through our thought-provoking exhibitions, innovative educational initiatives, or cutting-edge digital offerings, the Met provides diverse ways to engage with its collection spanning 5,000 years of art from across time and cultures. Beyond New York, global audiences are engaging with the Met's collections through its dynamic traveling exhibition program. Currently, ** from Impressionism to Early Modernism, French masterpieces from the Robert Learmonth Collection * is on display at the National Palace Museum, Taipei, featuring 81 paintings by Renoir, Van Gogh, and Cézanne. This exhibit will travel to the National Museum of Korea in November. Meanwhile, exhibitions at the Met Fifth Avenue, such as Sargent and Paris and Recasting the Past, The Art of Chinese Bronze, 1100–1900 will tour worldwide after their debut in New York. These exhibits will be staged at the Musée d'Orsay in Paris, September 23, 2025, and the Shanghai Museum, November 12, respectively. The Met co-organized these exhibitions with both institutions. In any given year, nearly 1,700 of the Met's artifacts are loaned to global institutions to support creative and ambitious curatorial projects. This initiative underscores the museum's commitment to fostering international collaboration and preserving art history for future generations. But here's where it gets controversial. While the Met's expanding reach and innovative programs have drawn widespread praise, some critics argue that the emphasis on global exhibitions may dilute the museum's focus on local communities. Additionally, the sheer scale of loaned objects raises questions about accessibility and the balance between preservation and public engagement. As the Met continues to evolve, these debates highlight the tension between cultural exchange and the need to remain deeply connected to its origins.